Hey guys, welcome to Diecast Reviews. So I'm doing a review on Heyday River Scott, who was part of the Doc's Racing Day series back in 2019. Pretty cool release, even though we've gotten Heyday cars in the past, and you know, we've gotten River Scott in the past, but he is quite different from the normal River Scott. We'll go over that once I get him out of the package. So, you know, a pretty cool release. I probably prefer him to Heyday Junior Moon, honestly, just because he's more different. So yeah, not a bad release, but obviously if I had the choice between him or just a new old-time racer, I've obviously chosen the old-timer racer, but Heyday River Scott, not a bad choice either, so it's a decent release. Back in the day, Doc Hudson and his friends mastered the racetrack with their quick wits and old-school tires. I have no clue what old-school tires has to do with anything, but I've said that before, but whatever. There you see a nice picture of Doc Hudson and Junior Moon along with Louis Barnstormer Nash right there. We've got some old timers, Duke Quilters, Leroy Hemming, and Heyday River Scott right there. 2018 Cabre, but this was a 2019 release, obviously. So let's get him out of the package. That was actually really easy. So here he is out of the package, obviously a Thailand release. And he does look pretty nice. That is really unfortunate right there. I don't think that's supposed to be there. That is a big chip that is not supposed to be there. That, and you can't even see it from this side. Or I don't even know if that's a chip or just some extra paint. Yeah, that's really unfortunate. Whatever that is, it's not gonna come off. Yeah, that's really unfortunate, because you can't even see that, right, from this side where the card is. You can't see that. I don't believe that's supposed to be there. That's not on the card art. That's not even on the regular River Scott. I don't believe that's supposed to be there. I was looking, there was like a dent right there, which I think is supposed to be there, but that is definitely not supposed to be there. So, very unfortunate that that's there. But yeah, very unfortunate that's there. So, let's take a look at Heyday River Scott here. Obviously, a darker shade of blue. He's got a pretty nice, relaxed expression. Nice, open smile. You can see there's even a scratch right there or whatever. Extra paint. I don't know, poor quality control on this car. Really poor quality control. Actually, really disappointed in Mattel for this one. Really poor quality control. We've got some extra paint there. Really, like, this is okay. You can kind of barely see it, but it's there. That's unfortunate for sure. But this, really unfortunate that's a really poor quality control. I can't believe that guy by the factory. Wow. Yeah, I don't know. There you can see his mustache, or his grill, which is supposed to represent kind of like a mustache there on River Scott. You can see the engine, which is pretty cool that you can see it through the car. There you have his tires, which actually say something. If I could make it out. Let's take a look. Let's see if I can read what this says. Pistons, maybe? I want to say that says Outlaw. One of them, I think, says Outlaw. I'm not sure what the other one says, but he does have some writing on his tires that he does not have on the normal version, I guess. Number 34 on the side, and like this gray, like, oval shaped thing there, which is pretty cool. And like I said, he does have a dent right there. Not sure if you can see it, but there's definitely a dent right there. You can probably see it right there, which is actually... It's actually not present on the normal River Scott. So that's really interesting how there's a dent here on this, and he must have gotten it fixed by the time he grew older to that version. So that's pretty cool. You can see the tires are like a red and white. Kind of similar to how he still has his tires. River Scott there on the roof. For his name, nothing on the back. Got some like rivets right there. See, MCNCME. Assuming NC stands for North Carolina. I don't know what the MC and ME stand for. Honestly, I don't really know what that's supposed to mean. There's the 34 again. See, same side, it's the same as that side, and the awful chip right there on Heyday River Scott. Really disappointed, because the blue on him is awesome. I really like the blue on River Scott here. blue's pretty nice, and, you know, really disappointed about that chip. I guess, I mean, you could kind of make it work with, like, having it be, like, a racing scratch or whatever, but really disappointed by the fact that it's there. But here he is compared, obviously, to just normal River Scott. Obviously, the major difference is that he was blue, and he's obviously kind of faded out to, like, a grayish color, rusted out. Got some dirt all over him, some rust. So, obviously, that's a huge difference. You can also see that the expression is different, which I'm glad that they changed it up. Although he looks more, like, tired in this one than he does in that expression. I don't know, kind of interesting, but... you can see that the outline of the little, like, design, the little oval right there, is still there. However, it's no longer there. The 34 is also a little more to the left of the oval. You can see it's kind of coming out of the oval, so that's kind of interesting. Oval itself appears to be maybe a little bit bigger. There is no dent, like I said, which is kind of interesting. There's the back. Definitely just faded out, rusted out. License plates are the same, which is nice to see. Let's see if I can read what that says. This is a China release, whereas this is a Thailand release. So that maybe explains the difference for, like, the dents in the number placement. I can see what, I don't know what that says above MC. I'm assuming it would be like a North Carolina license plate, but I don't know. So there's the back, and then this is the side, obviously, which is the same, you know, same differences as the other side. And he still has the River Scott text on the roof, and you can still see through the engine. Same engine, I would assume. So I guess that's kind of interesting. But yeah, I definitely, I think, prefer Heyday River Scott to just a normal River Scott. I really like the blue, but definitely disappointed about the quality control on mine. Here he is compared to Duke Coulter's, who's obviously a pretty similar casting to River Scott, though not quite, because it's almost as if Duke Coulter's, they took the fenders off of River Scott and used that metal to, like, seal up the engine right there, so you can't see through it. So you can see you can't see through the engine, but you also have open fenders. So that's kind of interesting. Whereas the back looks pretty similar. Yeah, backs look pretty similar. But the fronts are definitely quite different. I also think Duke is a little bit smaller than River Scott, but just barely. But yeah, Duke, I actually really like the Duke casting. Really like the Duke Coulter's. Kind of got like a mouth guard there or whatever. I really like the Duke Coulter's casting. Probably my favorite old-timer casting there is. But yeah, there he is compared to River Scott. Obviously, they'd be racing against each other. So let's give River Scott, Heyday River Scott here, a ride on the turntable. Let's hope he doesn't run off there. And yeah, that should do it for my review on Heyday River Scott. Kind of a shorter video, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video nonetheless. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye.